matutunan nyo itong ituturo ko sa inyo. Napakadali lang po. Kung wala pa po kayong Streamlabs, ay mag-download po kayo sa Play Store. Ayan. Ito po yung picture niya. Ito, Streamlabs. Ayan. Ngayon, kung ano po yung ginagamit nyong email address sa inyong YouTube channel, yan din po yung ilalagin nyo. Kaya, login with YouTube. I-click nyo yan. Ngayon, naka-Chinese po yan kasi nandito ako sa Taiwan. Papalitan ko po ng English United States. Ngayon, i-input na natin yung email address na sa ating YouTube channel.
Because it'll have all the steps and links listed down there. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you need to do is go to streamlabs.com or check the link in the description for that and go to download beta. Once you get to streamlabs.com, go ahead and select download beta. Alright, so real quick while it's downloading, as you can see down here, Ninja currently uses Streamlabs OBS for streaming, so that just kind of shows how popular this software actually is. Once Streamlabs OBS has finished downloading, and as you can see it's only about 190 megabytes, go ahead and open it up and begin the installation process. We're going to select yes to allow Streamlabs OBS to make changes to our computer. Go ahead and select I agree. Then we're going to use the default installation location, and now Streamlabs OBS is installing, and after this we'll go through the setup process. Now just ensure that the checkbox next to Run Streamlabs OBS is checked, and then hit Finish. So the first thing we want to do once we get into Streamlabs OBS is just go into Login right here. Platforms, we're going to do YouTube account. Now while you're logging into Google through Streamlabs, you're going to have to allow Streamlabs to have access to YouTube. And this access includes the ability to edit and delete YouTube videos because it has to have that ability to create a live stream on YouTube. It'll also be able to view your YouTube account and information about it. So go to Allow. Now that we have Streamlabs OBS installed to our computer and linked to our YouTube account, I want to do a quick overview of the layout of Streamlabs OBS. Right here, this big black area is going to be a preview of what your stream will look like. We currently have nothing configured in Streamlabs OBS, so it's just a black rectangle. But once everything's configured, you can monitor your stream here. Down on the bottom left here, we have sources and scenes. So scenes are a group of sources. Sources can be anything from maybe your computer screen, a webcam, or even a microphone. And you add those different sources to a scene, and that scene is what is the stream that's then pushed to YouTube. So what that means is if I added maybe a desktop and I wanted my webcam in the bottom right, and I wanted my audio from my microphone, all those sources together would create the stream that would look like a normal live stream on maybe Twitch or YouTube Live, things like that. Over here on the right side, you have your mixers. This is going to show you the different audio levels and different possible sources of audio. So right now it's just picking up my microphone and desktop audio. Desktop audio would be anything that's played on your computer, such as a game or anything on maybe a movie, something like that, including YouTube. But you can turn those down, mute them right here, control all of that right there. So the first thing we're going to do is create a new scene and then get started with adding some sources to that. So right here over by scenes, go ahead and select the plus symbol to add a new scene. I'm going to name it Gauging Gadgets. Press done. So now that the scene has been created, we need to go over and add a source. And we'll do that by pressing the plus symbol right here next to sources. As you can see, you have two different types of sources. You have standard and you have widgets. Standard is going to be the building blocks of your stream, such as webcams, any game you want to stream, your desktop, browsers, text, images, things like that. Widgets over here will be actual Streamlabs widgets. So these can add a lot of really cool things to your stream, such as way to interact with your viewers live, or show live information about your stream, such as how many viewers or subscribers you have. All that's going to be available over here, and I'll have individuals tutorials going over those. As you can see, you put viewer count or chat box, different things like that that'll monitor your stream and provide updated information on your stream. First source we're going to add, though, is going to be display capture, because I want to be able to show my desktop on my stream. After you selected display capture, go ahead and select add source. You can name it and then select add new source. Down here in the drop down, if you have multiple monitors, you want to select your monitor right here and then select done. So as you can see right here in the preview box, we've now added our desktop to the preview. So you can see that now. This is what the live stream will look like. The next source we're going to add is a webcam. I'm going to do a webcam, so I'll be selecting video capture, but you'd also use this for any kind of capture cards. If you're going to stream an Xbox or PS4, anything like that, you would do that through video capture device. Go ahead and select add source and then add new source. Right here we can select the different webcam or capture card, anything like that, and then make changes to that actual device. I'm going to be using my secondary webcam because I'm using my first one to film this video. So please excuse it, it looks a little strange. Go ahead and select done. And right here we can see the source on our preview right here. We can move it around by dragging and dropping it. I'm going to put it in the bottom right. And then we can resize it by grabbing the corners down here. So I'll make it a little smaller. So now we kind of have a stream going. We have the desktop and we have a webcam. Next, let's look through the different sources, and I'm going to add a text source. But before that, I want to tell you what each of these are. So image and image slideshow, there's going to add an image or a slideshow of images. And we have browser source. This is what you would use to add anything from your browser. So if you're watching a video in a browser, or you want to show a website, anything like that, you would do that through there. Display capture, we've gone through that. Game capture, this is where if you're playing a game on your PC, you can use this source to capture that game and put it on your stream. Audio input, that's a microphone. If you have anything like that, like I have a Blue Yeti, I'm using that. Scene, if you already have a scene saved down here, you can actually import that into your source. Pretty cool. Color would just be adding a color panel to your stream. Media source is going to be any video file, image file, anything like that. Text, we'll get into that. That's just adding a text to your stream. Window capture will be any application on your computer, so you could do Spotify or anything like that, even browsers. Video capture device, webcam capture card, or audio output, which is just your desktop audio. So we'll go to the text source right here to add a quick text, just so you can see how you can make your stream unique. Then we'll go to add source. You can name the source. Under the settings for the text source, this is where the preview is right here. Then we can add some text under the text box. So I'm going to do Gauging Gadgets. I'm going to change the font to Comic Sans because that's the best font. Make it nice and bold. We can change the font size, make it a little bigger. And then we can change the color here. I'm going to go with a nice blue. All right, so after that you have some of the alignment, maybe background. You can add a